Macreel, he is not your typical dwarf. He was drawn to the sea at a young age by the goddess of the moon.
Hello, friends.
I was next to
I'm Tayani. I'm what's known as a magus, and I'm an elf, hailing from Fey lands. I weave the song of steel and spell, and like to have a good time as well. Former sailor like my companion Mac, and that is where the story begins.
Hello everyone, my name's Asher. I'm a shining knight, gallant. Somehow I ended up with these crazy folks, trying to escape. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't get killed, huh?
I'm Razmina. I'm a new class that we're calling the Targeteer. It is very proficient in bows and arrows and specialty targeting shots. I am an elf, if you can't tell. I'm just here along for the ride.
I'm Leo de Kappa. I am a member of a village in Feywilds. I'm a Chelonian looking for a cure for my people who is cursed with a plague. I've made a promise to my wife to discover this curse so we can have a future for ourselves. And I find myself here with these group of goofs.
We're joining our 5th and 6th level adventurers after they've been traveling around Druskara for at least 5 months. Where they are right now is they're trying to get to the Queen of the Shining City. They got through the city's gates, which is very challenging. It's very much locked down. They were able to get through disguised as people from a far distant land called the Sandblade Peninsula, and they're bringing goods and gifts for the Queen. Asher is a shining knight from this region, but he defected and has joined the group. So he was instrumental in getting them through, as well as Tay, who used a staff of disguise to convince them that he was also a shining knight. So after they got in, they thought a little bit better of it and decided to stay at an inn. At this inn, the Golden Golem, they set all up, ready for bed, and then their 6th member, Zirtani, came to their door and said, "Come on, guys, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's explore the city." And so off they went, all but Razmina, who stayed behind. Off they went to enjoy the festivities that the Shining City has to offer.
I didn't think it was a very good idea to put myself out there in a very potentially hostile situation.
The other piece of backstory that's very important to know is that Razmina is carrying with her the Crystal Rose. There are 7 core crystals in Druskara that are extremely powerful. And she has one of them. And the main reason that they're here is because they believe that the Queen has the Crystal Skull, which is also very powerful, but obviously corruptive. So she is back at the inn with the Crystal Rose.
Cat time now.
And the rest of them are enjoying the town. So let's pick it up there. And I want to go ahead and go to you guys in the festival and say, all right, so you guys have been enjoying it. Donnie's there. You've met a couple of important people. You've got some good information. Donnie says, guys, I think we should probably, I know I'm not usually the one to say, let's go to bed, but it might be the time to go to bed. What do you guys say?
I suppose it's a good idea.
It seems right.
As loath as I am to
Already got
trust
my notes
anything you
possible
say,
today.
Fonny, you're probably correct in this instance.
At this moment, Leo, you take a look over at the gate where you guys go back in, and you notice that something's changed. There are not many guards there, if at all. At least they're not paying attention to what they would normally be doing, preventing people from moving through.
Uh-oh.
And so you look a little closer, and beyond that, you see there's a whole bunch of people who it looks like regular people, travelers, merchants, that sort of thing, that are just kind of standing around in bedclothes outside of the inn.
Hey guys, do you notice something weird about this area? Look at all these people around, just standing there. And what happened to all the guards?
What happened to their clothes?
Guess I'm getting
What has Razmina done this time? Hey, Mac will walk up to whoever's closest. Oi, what's all this then? Is there a fire? What's going on? Why are we all out here?
You walk up to a random guy who's standing there and sees you and says, "Oh, well, I don't know. We were just told that we had to leave immediately. And so we were escorted out of the building. And there were a bunch of knights and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Knights.
They're coming.
That's weird for an inn.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something bad, some bad person in there they're trying to get rid of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Well, whoever it is, I'm sure it's not some plucky female elf who's prone to causing troubles and trying to give me a heart attack. Well, good evening to you, and I hope that you can all get back in and back to your beds.
Yeah, me too. Otherwise, we're gonna be sleeping in the streets. Wouldn't be the first time.
Ugh.
So,
At least they're clean.
so you take a look over, and there is one knight who's guarding the front entrance. Remember, you have a key to the back. There's one knight guarding the front entrance, and he's kind of looking at the people, but also looking back inside quite frequently.
I'll go up to the guy. I'll go up to the guard anyway, even though I know I'm not in my armor,
Mhm.
but maybe he'll talk to me.
And he says, "What do you want?"
You normal person.
Hey mate, it's me. I'm a Shining Knight Zimmerman. Maybe you've heard of me.
Knight. He looks you over. Maybe a squire.
Okay, Esquire. What's going on here?
Orders from the queen.
What did she say?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Why? Because I'm not in my armor.
Yeah.
Right then.
You are
Where's your captain?
He's inside.
May I enter?
No one is allowed to enter.
All right, I'll just go back to the group then.
That's good. Even they won't buy that you're a knight. You're barely an evening.
God.
That was dumb.
Puns, we have
A
them.
plus.
Rasmina,
Yes.
did you go to sleep right away? Or you...
Heck no.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't trust the outside world of this area enough to go outside into the area and party.
Right.
Therefore, I mean, you know how she always sleeps in her armor?
Yes.
There's no way she's just used to that. It's the poor thing.
Of course. If you're awake, that means that there are a couple of torches in the room that are sconces on the wall, so
Mhm.
you probably have those lit. As you're sitting there doing whatever it is that you might be doing, you hear a buzzing sound that's coming from maybe your backpack. You take a look inside and you see that the crystal rose is pulsating. Pull out of your pack this beautiful crystal shape, and it is about this size, I'd say. And it is glowing a magical glow as you take a look at it. And so then you're going to commune with it, which means that you kind of go into a meditative state, holding it close. And
Okay, but I said briefly because
okay,
I'm like, I feel she feels nervous and she doesn't know why yet.
and you close your eyes and you see this apparition, this very scary looking undead ghostly creature.
I'm just like, what does this mean?
Right.
In my head at the crystal.
Right. It just shows you that again. All right, returning to the outside. What have you guys decided that you want to do?
Let's take a look around that
Someone
crates.
I say we go around back with keys.
You go around the side check, and the door to that you have the key to is not guarded.
Who's gonna open the door?
Mac unlocks the door.
So you open the door. It opens. Mac, you go in first. There are torches along the walls, and everything looks normal as far as you.
Mac's going to walk forward a bit and sort of look up the stairs, sort of see if there's anybody that he can see up there or hear.
Nope, you don't hear or see anyone, and you know that you guys are up pretty high. You're on the 10th floor, so you've got a hike ahead of you.
Wave everybody in. Hey, come on. We're good so far. So far, so good.
I'll follow Matt.
I get real low.
Easy there, Turtle. You're encroaching on my territory.
You guys start to climb the stairs. Back to Rasmina.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. You've taken a look through the crystal rose. You've gotten the imagery that you've seen.
I shoved some weapons underneath my bed, but I take my gnoll murdering bow. I just feel weird. Like I feel alarmed. I feel like she's nervous She doesn't understand why yet, but I check to see if there's any light being disrupted.
You don't see any light coming in from underneath the door. It looks dark out there.
I just go to peek.
You see complete dark.
She goes and seizes a torch.
So this is the bathroom.
Oh, that's not where I was going. I don't pee before I leave.
Right. So there's a door
So
here.
I took one of these torches.
Right, which you have now.
Look!
Yep.
It's a place for giants. It's all right.
You are surprised as you step outside.
Surprise!
And I shine light on that. I go back in and shut the door.
Slam!
All right.
Just a Scooby-Doo moment. You open enemies.
I literally was about to say
Yeah,
that.
well,
too.
nope.
I just start looking around the room, like I'm like holding the torch, looking around the room, trying to see if there's like any way to escape.
No, there is not.
Shoot.
Okay, back to the guys outside. So you guys, on your way up the steps,
Save me.
You guys get to a spot in the stairs where it gets dark.
Where are they?
When you get to the 10th floor. So somebody would need to light a torch in order to see what's going on.
Mac would like to go over and toss a few extra logs on the fire, so in case we have to run and light becomes an issue, we at least can hopefully assume there will be light on this floor.
Okay, great. Yep.
Good idea.
So you go ahead and do that. And it lights up a lot more.
I'm going to light my torch, too.
All right, so Mac has done that. Tay.
I turn to Asher and, do you think they might recognize you? And would that be a detriment?
It depends on who it is. I don't have my
Spells
sword, I
and
don't
time.
have my armor, so you never know.
How'd you feel about still being able to be in the room with us, but unseen?
I suppose I could camouflage us. We could all be invisible. We'd only be seen when we move.
We could. Or there are other means, and I clasp my hand to his shoulder and cast Invisible.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
I thought invisible was...
Normal roll, no advantage.
Oh, yay, dice.
You're kidding me.
Oh, you're going to have to use your luck token already?
Apparently.
Do it.
Wait. You want to waste luck on me? Okay.
Do it.
There it is.
There we are.
Team, let's go.
All right.
It's more about
Let's wait
saving the
tonight.
spell.
Let's go!
I'm going to change you to invisible. Now,
Oh my gosh, I can barely see it.
then Leo.
Where are you, Raspy? Should we advance up the stairwell?
Shall I go first?
It'd probably be a good idea for whoever has the torch to go first. It is pretty dark in here.
Asher.
I can light one back up, but I'm invisible, so it would kind of defeat the purpose.
Mac will come up to the foot of the stairs to assist,
There you
but
go.
he's also going to cast Bless on Tay. Let's see if it works. Go ahead and give yourself back your luck point.
Okay.
It's always good to help, the lesser members of the party. So I'll give you back your luck point for helping that guy.
There's no one
That's
lesser than you,
I've saved
midget.
our party more than once. Your hide is worth it.
Hold on,
I don't really have any weapons, but I do have my sling, so I'm gonna ready that in one hand and have a wand ready in the other, just in case.
Getting
I'm
up ahead.
going to advance then,
Yeah,
so maybe we can see a little farther.
Well, you're close to the edge of the darkness.
Well, I don't want to light my torch if I'm invisible, so...
Of course. It's going to be
Do I hear anything coming up the
Rasmina's
stairs?
turn. No, there is a knock at your door.
I need to set my torch somewhere. Is there a sconce?
Yeah, you
there?
took it off the sconce, so we're assuming that's what you got.
I know, but is there another one like over here?
No, but you could put it on the floor over there or whatever.
I put it on the floor right over here,
Okay.
and I pull out my bow and arrow, and I'm just like waiting. Now, would it be
Lights on
safe
it.
to say that I can aim right now at whatever opens that door first?
Yes, you could take a round here
Hey, there's still light.
to
though.
aim.
Yeah,
Action
I
this turn.
go this round aiming.
Okay. So you are aiming at, if anybody walks through that door, they're getting shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, whoever walks through that door, if it's not a bad guy.
Okay. All right.
Or whoever opens the door is getting shot at.
All right, back on the
Started blasting.
Oh, Mac. All right. Well, if we haven't seen anything yet, Mac's going to move up to the top of the stairs. Try not to, push too far forward,
Mm-hmm.
Don't want any nasty surprises. But Mac is going to unthread one of his slings from his belt of many slings.
Okay.
Belt of many mundane slings.
Right.
He'll probably pull out a coin and just be prepared.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Tay.
All right. I'm gonna cast Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm invisible.
Success. All right. You are now invisible also. Leo.
Where am I going? I just see Terry disappear in front of my eyes. I will climb up the stairs and will be right next to Mac.
All right.
You're like inside.
So Tay, you have to move out of the way because Leo can't see you.
I can't see Tay. I just bump into him. Oh!
We almost forgot about good old Thani. Thani's coming in. Guys, what's going on?
Yeah, what the heck?
Trying to keep my ears out, see if I hear anything. I know I can't really see very far, but
Oh my god.
Yeah.
trying to listen out for stuff.
When you're
Cool.
in the
So yeah, you can hear some stuff now. You hear some motion, like people kind of standing around, breathing, moving in their feet. So
Hey, there's a torch here.
it's out.
Oh, okay.
You're getting very close to whatever it is that's going on down here. You know that there's a couple more rooms to go before you get to the room that Resmina was staying in.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and keep as quiet as I can then.
You guys can now hear as this guy again pounds on the door and says, "Open in the name of the Queen."
I mean, my door's not locked. So I don't know.
He opens the door. You see a man dressed in full plate armor and then the steel that he's wearing is mirror-like. Oh. You got a total of 21?
Yes.
Okay, you happen to slip an arrow right in between two plates of armor.
It also pierces him. It hits the next person.
Oh, very good. Okay. Your shot goes through, hits him, does 2 damage to him.
Yeah.
And it continues on and it hits this guy over here.
You guys like hear a shot of, you hear an arrow go, shoo!
So this guy
That's what
rushes you.
like. Oh god, but I shot at him.
Yeah, you did. Yes, and he doesn't like that.
Great.
Hey, you did 2 damage.
Yeah.
Give him
You
a
only
scar.
2 damage. I'm so screwed. Oh, what's his pluses?
He only gets a 15.
Oh, he doesn't hit me. I sweep over and go, oh, whoa, no, how dare.
This crazy looking beast
Oh god.
comes in. Now this thing is partially transparent. It is got this big gaping jaw, and you can feel like a breeze from almost like it's coming from behind you. You're being pulled, or this feeling of this breeze is being pulled toward this thing's open mouth. And
Like it's a Dementor and it's sucking my soul out
it's
of
like
my body?
that, yes, but it doesn't
No.
feel like it's sucking anything out of you.
It feels like it's sucking me.
But it instead it feels like, wait a minute, this isn't affecting me directly. There's like this energy that's coming off of you that's moving toward it, but it's not like you're feeling weaker or you're feeling more tired or you're feeling anything. You're just seeing visually something being taken.
Is it sucking the light?
No, the light seems to be completely unaffected.
Gosh, what's going on? I don't like this. Anyway,
Okay.
I
And there's another one behind it, and it does the exact same thing.
what is going on? I don't like this. Somebody save me, please. Thank you.
We're on the way.
Do I see them? Can I see anybody out there with the torches? Oh, I could. I totally could.
You might be able to see them, yeah.
Mac, there's some things.
That's all she's got.
There's some things.
Me, Necky One Kenobi, my only hope.
It seems I was unwise to not party with you lot. I should have been out there partying and I wouldn't have been stuck in here almost getting fucked. Thank you.
All right.
You could have stopped at unwise.
Shut your mouth and help me, please. Thank you.
All right, Mac.
Yep. Mac's going to run forward. You know, his full oof and see all these enemies. What is that thing?
I don't know.
So what do I see when I look at this
Okay.
hunched over
Right.
beast of
So
a
that's
thing?
this ghostly image of this thing with a big gaping jaw, and it's just made. It's hard to tell what it's made out of. It's just this undulating mass
Brody.
of flesh. You assume.
Rasmina, you really have to have a better
I literally wasn't doing anything.
You need to make better friends. And I cast Turn Undead.
Never.
That's a success.
Right?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Rasmund. They flee from me for 5 rounds.
It's Razmina.
Sorry, Rasmina.
Yes. Yes. So they will be running straight towards her. All right.
Oh wow.
No.
That's
What?
you made it
What?
worse.
Oh my god, I moved.
You made it worse, Maxie. I told you.
You made that guy not
I
Might-
told you to make better friends.
Yes, because I know you bigger. So, okay.
He meant us.
Okay.
Well,
But I love Leo.
anyway.
He's my best friend. Sort of.
It is Taser.
So, what are these two guys saying in front?
These guys they look like humans who are dressed in skulls and,
Oh, they're
and
evil.
bones and so they look like, you guessed, necromancers,
Grave Wardens.
grave wardens.
These are definitely not in the brochure of the Shining Knights.
They're definitely not shining knights, that's for sure.
So, what are they doing here?
Trying to kill Raz.
Everybody's trying to come steal shit from me.
Say they were on the orders from the Queen, so it seems that you're right, my friend. The corruption runs quite deep.
I tell you.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move up.
Wait, is the thing I saw from the Crystal Rose that thingy?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh.
That's that.
The shiny.
So the Crystal Rose was warning me about those.
Yes.
Got it.
Invincible, and I'm moving up.
Wherever you are, Tay.
Tay, scream loudly so we all know where you're located.
Blink twice so we know where you are.
Light a torch.
Blink twice.
Let's see. Floor is clear. There's like are there any like potted plants in the hallway? Anything decorative?
Only that really long rug. Everything else, it's pretty bare, except for there's 2 doused torches on the wall on the sconces.
Oh, okay. That could be helpful.
White ones.
I'm going to flick out my wand of fireballs, cast in the middle of the floor, and try to light both sconces and the necromancers.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be like this big area.
Okay, so
Yes, that's a good spot.
that should be okay. A little bit will spill through the door towards whatever Rasmina's screaming at. It'll get the sconce and it'll get everybody here.
Mimi?
But Mac and I are just outside of it, so it should be just fine.
It detonates. What happens is these 2 grave wardens are blown aside a little bit from the blast. They are very singed. Their clothes kind of go up in a heap. The torch on the wall is completely obliterated by the fire.
Aw,
Oh,
And the carpet on the floor is torched. There's little bits of fire still burning. The ceiling is got a big black scar on it. So yeah, so you definitely, and there's a giant explosion that goes off. This door right here is damaged, and you can kind of see now into that room.
I creep out of the shadows.
Okay.
And then, Yeesh. Let's create a tree. I got advantage on it.
Failed.
I will use my luck.
Oh, you got it. Takes 1 full round to grow to full height. All right, Asher.
Which of these rooms would have been our room?
Yeah, the one that the doors just got blown off would be your room.
All right, I'm going to move and cast Yank on Raz.
Oh, nice.
You're yanking me?
I'm yanking you.
Ah.
So this is a new spell for a Shining Knight class,
Oh, okay, I'm going to use my luck.
a field tactical class that is all about group combat
In leadership.
and leadership.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God, what
no.
happens? He yanks it.
I tried it twice, guys.
Roll a d12 if you would. Poof. You suppress all light within a near distance from you, including sunlight and magical light.
Poof, we're in darkness. Oh, shit.
And so, Thani,
And I'm not invisible anymore because I cast that spell.
guys, what happened? Why are you dark? He comes up to Leo, and he casts protection from evil on Leo.
No.
No, he does
See,
not.
I told you.
Ugh.
I say this.
Ugh. So you see one run into the room with where you can see it.
I
with
jump on the
torch.
bed, just reactively, like, whoa.
Okay.
No.
And then no.
Ew.
Yeah. No. Oh my god! And that guy failed.
Ooh. That guy really, really failed.
Right.
That guy super failed. What's he doing?
Yeah. So now I have to see what kind of horrible thing happens, and maybe it'll affect all of you also. As
Great.
this Grave Warden tried to cast a spell on you and critically failed. Oh my gosh.
What?
Same exact result, a little different because it's a Grave Warden thing, but even more darkness occurs. That's all their turn, so it's back to Rasmina.
You know, I'm just gonna run.
You run into somebody.
Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh.
You hear bones clinking together.
That doesn't sound good. You must not be an ally. I try to stab it.
Okay.
I assume it's a bad guy.
You stab and you miss. All right. Then now it's Mac's turn.
Mac looks around at all the things he can't see.
You
Can't
darkness.
see anything, and his weapons are peace bonded because he's dumb.
Right.
So Mac is going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay.
Bump that armor class up a little bit. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
Yay!
Don't worry, guys. My tree is almost grown.
Then Mac's
Yes.
going to take a step forward and just swing blindly.
And you're just using your shield as a club?
Yeah, pretty much.
That is a miss. Man, you feel like you came really close though.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to.
Okay.
Hey, who's in front of me?
Mac?
And it's just
Rasmina?
Yes. Who else would it be?
no, it's not her right in front of you though.
Well, no, that might not be me. I don't know. Am I touching you? Are you Bones? I don't think
Not-
you.
Not the last time I checked.
I think this thing is decidedly taller than you are.
Say,
Enough about your mystery partner's bones. We warned you about waking up with odd, strange people after getting drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk. It was you. It was you that were drinking.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Detect Magic. I'm going to go ahead and use my luck
okay.
again.
Well, the Dice on Foundry hate us.
Yeah.
They're
They're
doing
loaded.
pretty good for me.
Oh my
We
god!
need to name our group Critical Failure.
Oh yeah, we do.
I don't know what you're talking about. These
How
guys are
many
way better.
fails from Nat 1 have we had so far?
Yeah. I mean, I even had one. All right.
This is like the third one, right?
All right, roll a d12.
All right, rolling a d12.
Oh, so you try to cast the spell, and an explosion goes off right as you do it.
Oh my goodness.
This is why I also use a sword.
The enemy can't take us
Oh.
out.
Max damage. Be careful.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch. So much for that.
So for everyone else, it looks like either he just tried to blow himself up, or somebody shot some sort of exploding spell at him. Okay, Leo, you're up.
My tree is fully grown. But no.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes,
I do have a torch.
you light it, and it casts no light.
Oh gosh.
Wow, what the? Okay.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, so you must be shrouded in some sort of magical darkness.
Yep.
Good lord.
Tell me where you.
I don't want to move because I'm squishy as hell.
Right. You don't have to move. You can stay there.
I
I'll
ran.
just stay here
Okay.
and meditate in the darkness and try not to pee my pants. Or pee myself.
So I'm already against the wall. I'm gonna see if I can feel my way along the wall to the door, to the next door, which I know would be mine.
Okay.
My room.
Yeah, for sure.
See if I can sneak in it.
Yeah. Okay, so you get all the way over there easily enough, and yeah, you get inside.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I can light my torch in this room.
Yes, it lights,
I'd like to try and get my sword because it's in this room.
and you can pick it up. So then it's Thani's turn. Where are you guys? Sound off.
Shut up, Thawny. I'm a little busy over here.
Hey,
Okay.
don't tell him to shut up.
There's one. Okay. Is this a good guy or a bad guy? And he pushes on someone, but nobody feels like he pushed on you.
Who are you touching?
Okay, this is a bad guy, I think.
Maybe you should stab it,
I'm
and
going
if it hurts one of us, then oops.
I'm going to stab it.
You stab it.
Well, I don't have my sword with me, though, unfortunately. So I'm going to lightning bolt it. I hope that's okay.
Not if you-
Here we go. Lightning bolt now.
Oh God.
Oh, yes.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
very successful. Yes, much success. Okay. Yes, he hits somebody, and it is not one of you. And he does 11 damage.
And
And
we see a brief light
yeah,
up.
you see this thing, and so that you see the one of the grave wardens just get lit up,
Is it the one I'm holding?
and then
Or in?
flump, you can hear it hit the floor. Okay, so one of the ones really close to you is the one that hits the floor, but the one that you bumped into is not the one that hits the floor. He actually just casts a spell.
Does he?
Oh my god!
I love this game. I love this game so much.
All right, he casts another spell. That is a how many
can I-
times have we done this?
I look at the
4 times. Yep.
black spectral
the
ring
third one for your
out from
friends.
your back. You are possessed by
That's
a
Leo
spectre,
guaranteed.
causing you to attack your allies at your best for 3 rounds while able to fly at double near per round. So this guy
Yeah, he
thingy
becomes possessed and is going to attack
turns
his own
into
people.
basically a demon and attacks his buddies.
Good lord.
So this benefits us.
It's Resmina's turn.
I stab at the thing in front of me.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Ooh, double 13s.
Ooh.
Plus
Yeah, you
one.
hit it.
So it's 18.
Good
I hit whatever it is, and I did 2 points of damage.
2 points. Okay. So you
Good
hear
luck,
the bones clattering. So this is the one that just cast the spell and became possessed. You just stabbed.
Well, it's not going to attack me because it's going to go attack its allies.
Right.
I am moving. I ran this way.
Okay.
I keep running this way.
So you run into Thani.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, thank God.
Oh, Rezi.
Thank God it's you.
Yes.
God.
Yes. Okay. So now it's Max turn.
Because I can't see him, but it sounded like he got injured, I'm going to try to cast Mass Cure
Okay.
just to hit him with a big burst of healing. So here we go.
Okay.
Going cure there. Oh.
Nope.
Oh my
You
god.
cleared
Let's
an
do this.
enemy.
D12?
No, you don't do a D12 because you're a priest. Do you have a luck token?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have a luck token. I'll spend my luck token. Here I was
Right in
excited to join Team Fail. Okay, let's try this again.
Well,
Well,
at
it's
least it
less
wasn't
failure.
critical, right? Yeah. So you still get the spell back tomorrow.
I have no idea where anybody is.
Resmina just ran right next to you, and she bumped into Thani. So you heard them collide.
Okay, so they're in here. Then Mac is going to just charge into the room
Okay, let's see what happens.
because he wants his stuff, dang it.
You don't see these undead beasts, so they must have run into the bathroom, you guess?
Well, everybody poops.
Not be dead.
All right, Taser.
All right, I'm gonna try and run into my room and grab my gear.
Okay. But you do bump into that guy who has got the bones clattering and he's kind of levitating above the ground.
As I bump into him, can I try and just pick something off of him that my hand just kind of brushes off?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You're able to grab. You get your hand on his side.
Oh,
But he's resistant.
Okay.
He's resistant. So do you want to wrestle him for it?
sure.
Okay. We'll do a opposed strength. Oh, you're able to get it.
Wow. I'm gonna hold on to it and run into the room.
Leo,
By the
I'm
way.
moving 15 feet.
you do run into Rasmina.
And Thani.
Anthony.
Oh my God!
what the
Ow!
hell?
Your shell is so hard.
Cast Arbor Advantage.
Let's
Yeah.
see if we can have a successful spell being cast other than Thani's lightning bolt.
Here we go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hold
Now everybody
on.
has advantage.
Oh my
We did
god.
I'm
it.
kidding.
We need a win.
Congratulations.
We need a win.
Well, that just means we don't have disadvantage anymore.
Yeah.
We are normal now.
Yeah, you are normal. So this is a focus spell. So every time it's your turn, you have to make a focus check. Ash. Okay, so if you want to put all your armor on, you could do that, but that'll take your action for this turn.
Yeah, I know.
You see me standing there holding one of the necromancer's scythes. Look what I grabbed in the dock.
What in the world is that? Let's see it.
It's one of the scythes. Perhaps it has magical properties.
Perhaps it's cursed.
Could be. Whichever it is, they're disarmed. Let's put it at that. One of them is disarmed.
How many are there?
At least 2. Plus unholy creatures.
All right, well, we got to get back out there and help them.
Thani goes ahead and says, Rasmina, I'm going to try another lightning bolt, but I've got to find the bad guy. Do you know where they are?
I can't see in the dark.
Well, yes, but do you have a general idea? I mean,
Listen, I just ran straight from that way. If you shoot straight from the direction I came from, perhaps you might hit one.
yes, but that's too
Oh,
random.
die.
I'm going to try to run into one. This is fun. And so he...
How drunk are you?
yeah.
How many drinks did you have,
I
Thony?
had many drinks. Makes this fight so much more better.
I'm going to talk to you later.
So he just starts running and
Irresponsible.
runs past you. He successfully runs right into the Shining Knight, actually. And so he says, oh, yes, I'm going to do it again. You're getting shot. I'm shooting you right now.
Right meow.
Right now. Roll the one, kills himself. Hey.
Shoots his own foot.
Yes,
I have to-
successful. Successful.
2-1.
I thought it was going to be a 1.
That'd be funny. He just taps his own foot.
Oh my god, I'd be like, and I give up.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm very effective.
hey.
Big what now?
Aren't you guys glad that you brought me with you? Yes.
Kerzap.
I
I'm
think
starting
you
to.
decided to come with us. No one brought
Still
you.
no.
You shut up. You shut up. You do not know the glory of Thani. Okay. So
I know the glory.
he does. Yeah. So you get to see.
Wink.
Rasmina knows she got the magic touch.
Yes, you understand. Very special. So anyway, the Shiny Knight lights up. His armor is like crackling with electricity, but he does not fall.
Shit.
And
Oh my
it is
God.
their turn. And so now the Shiny Knight is going to attack Thani. It's probably not going to hit him. It does not. Yes, you missed me. Aha, good try.
These
And
must be some
then
squires.
You're like, I've never
he
used this
casts a
before.
spell that you've never heard before.
Oh,
No.
Oh my
And
god.
I
never
wanna do this
heard
one
of
again.
again.
it never will.
Right there. It's a third level,
It's a
third
third.
tier spell this time.
Okay. Arcane Strain. You lose the ability to cast a random spell until you complete rest. Rest. A rest.
Oh,
That's
he loses the ability to cast darkness.
Yay! When did darkness
Loser.
disappear? Also, when
Yeah.
does this darkness disappear?
It's still going. All right, well, they both start doing that same thing that they did to Rasmina. Their mouths open up wide and this energy starts pouring out of you.
They're sucking you. They're sucking you off. Just
Are you going to is there anything you want to do to try to figure out what's happening with that, or I'll give you a chance to kind of try to
What's going
see
on.
if you can figure it out.
I don't want to figure it out. I just want to turn undead again.
Okay. All right, it is Rasmina's turn.
If I just shoot into the darkness, how likely do you think I'll kill Thani?
Plot twist. This is the plot twist we waited for.
Legitimate question.
Well,
That's
it's
legitimate.
Not likely enough.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, exactly. The
there's
question is, which one do you want it to be?
I shoot into the darkness.
you're in the arbor vantage right now.
I aim at where I last saw the bright light from the lightning bolt.
Right. That's probably your best bet. So go ahead and do that with a normal roll.
And I got a 20, so
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
You're
By the
right.
way, the one guy is attacking his friends. Did you not roll that?
I already did that,
Okay.
yes.
But
He
how-
rolled a freaking 1
Oh,
in attacking his friend.
oh,
Damn it. The one roll we did it won.
wow.
Yeah. All right,
This is great.
Mac, you're up.
Okay, Mac, it's all up to you to save the day.
So you see these two things. Yeah, you already know that. They've started
Yeah.
to suck this energy out of you.
Mac is like, oh, this
Suck 'em
sucks.
dry.
And so he's going to cast Turn Undead again.
Mm-hmm. Sure he is. Hey, look
17,
at
that's
that.
success.
And one of them gets a 5.
Ooh.
And one
We
of
like
them
that.
gets
We like
a-
that.
An 18.
Oh,
It
an 18?
it makes it. You can tell that one of them is still at large, essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna juke around the corner so it can't see me, and hopefully that stops the suck.
Okay.
Turn
cool.
down the suck.
Tay.
I've got my gear. Since I unintentionally used up my action last time grabbing a scythe out of one of these guys, I'm going to go ahead and cast Dispel Magic
On the darkness?
on the darkness.
Tay deserves a luck token for dispelling the darkness.
Okay, Tay, you get a luck token. Then it is Leo.
I know everybody loves being in the darkness. I know it's super cool to be in the Shadowdark, but I light a torch.
Wow, you guys can see again. Woo! Ash.
Then I'm going to go ahead and attack this fellow right in front of me.
Now remember that when you are, as a Shining Knight, when you are fighting somebody with a blade, you get an extra to your AC. You get your strength bonus added to your AC because you're parrying.
Oh, cool.
And so, but of course, you're fighting a Shining Knight who also gets that. And with the light on, he says, "Soldier, what are you doing? It's me."
Sorry, the lights just came on. I thought you were someone else. It's all very
Great.
distracting.
Good job.
Everyone, put your weapons down.
But there are monsters here.
Orders are to kill these intruders and take the crystal.
I like instinctively just touch where the rose is on my person, which I don't know where, but it's somewhere where it can't come out of.
You touch it, and for some reason, it feels unresponsive. You're used to its energy.
But is it there?
It's there, but it doesn't have the same energy signature that you've come to know. Thani lightning bolts the guard again. He's been getting shocked a lot. He's like, God, kill this guy. So then it's his turn. So he actually just ignores Ash and attacks Thani. So that's a hit on Thani for 5.
Ooh.
The Grave Warden attacks he comes into here, I'm sorry, and engulfs the
Wait,
one of the undead creatures that was not already terrified.
Engulfs it. Ooh.
Yeah, with these black tendrils. Resmina.
pull up my bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Oh, do I have advantage on the arbor advantage?
Yeah, the arbor advantage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
7, 8, 9 plus nope, that's it. No, yeah, plus 3.
All right, so now he's looking pretty damaged. Squire, help!
Yes, my lord.
Mac's turn.
With a wink to Mac.
In the head.
All right,
yeah.
which one of these is the crappy little squire? Is it this guy?
No, this is the...
This is the crappy little squire, of course.
Hey, whoa. Crappy.
Shots fired.
Listen here, midget.
Mac's gonna come up next to him, and he's gonna proclaim, "Oh, I think I'm gonna mind control this one." But he's gonna cast protection from evil.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
No, he's
not.
You have advantage. Oh, wait, no, do you have advantage?
No, I don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's how she said.
Sweet. Let me re-roll this. Don't suck.
It happens.
Yay!
There we go.
Nice.
So I proclaimed, I'm gonna mind control this one, but then I gave you protection from evil. So very clearly a spell has gone off.
Now it's Tay's turn.
Tay.
So gonna step into the room. Yeah, I'll trap the guy in the funnel and take a swing with my sword. 16.
16 to hit the Grave Warden. That is a hit.
8 damage. Max damage.
Nice.
Yay!
It turns into a splat of blood.
I love that effect.
Leo.
Okay, we're gonna use Arrow of Hornets.
Nice.
That is definitely a success. All right. He is not doing well.
Hornets, go!
Ash.
All right, I'm going to cast Battlecry then. Oh, come on.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh.
Oh, and so you tried to do battle cry.
You ruined it, Mac. You jinxed it,
Yo,
buddy.
his voice cracked.
Yep.
Yeah. The guard puts his sword down and he says, Squire, we need to surrender. I'm almost dead.
So I look him square in the eye and I say, Captain, go ahead and surrender. I'm sure they'll treat you with justice.
Huh, what? And he's like, and he looks at the rest of you to see.
I pull out my rope, strip him.
And Donnie says, oh, delightfully.
It's only like stripping people. Get naked, all right.
Yes.
Running a brief.
This is the best, the best parts of the night right here. Yes, and so he starts trying to take the armor off the knight, and he cooperates, I guess, for as best he can. And he's still, he's
Mac walks
bent
away
over, and he's looking at, being handed his armor taking off. He's like, Squire, what's going on?
You're retiring for the evening, sir. Shall we execute him?
What?
What do you mean? We saved him from those wretched horde undead. And the guy can't see me, but I give him a big wink.
I have to admit, this did not seem like lawful actions.
Yet you are listening to orders that are completely unlawful.
That's what we're trained to do. Aren't we, Squire?
I tie him in my awesome, ridiculous
It's
knot that I don't even that
Yeah.
nobody knows how to unknot.
Right.
I
What will you do with me?
pump you for information, of course.
Well, the one thing I can say is more will be coming.
And how did you find us?
We were just told that this is where you'd be and that you have the crystal rose.
That's a myth, sir. And I just finish tying him up and tie his arms to his legs.
By the way, that feeling that you thought was kind of missing from the rose returns.
I'm not going to commune with it for a while, though, because I feel like, uh-oh.
So you have yourselves a guard. He is badly injured. He's bleeding all over the place.
Will somebody heal him,
Lots,
at least, right?
I could do healing sprout.
Yeah, Mac's putting his armor on.
How do I move this?
He eats the
Sensu bean?
yeah.
There you go.
Dragon Ball, sir.
I mean, he feels the tiniest bit better. Okay, so then we leave it here. It's like 3:30 a.m. and you have some decisions to make as to
Well, we clearly flee this area.
what you're going to do and how you're moving forward. Yep.
So,
All right.
Well, we could listen to the most moral amongst us, Asher, and just murder everybody.
yeah.
Why would we keep
Asher
him
has
alive?
a
I don't
couple of chips
understand.
on his
Oh my God,
shoulder. or something.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, community.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye, guys.